Making Russian tea cookies is one of those culinary arts that's actually simple, but it feels fancy. They're buttery, nutty, and dusted with a snow-like powdered sugar. If you've never had one, you're in for a treat. Imagine this: cookies that melt in your mouth. And not in the cliché way, but in an actual crumbly, buttery explosion. These cookies are perfect for holiday gatherings, tea time, or honestly, whenever you want to impress someone with minimal effort. Here's the thing: making them requires very few ingredients. We're talking 5: butter, powdered sugar, vanilla, nuts, pecans or walnuts usually, and flour. Yeah, that's it. You probably already have half of these sitting in your pantry staring at you. Start with room temperature butter. Don't mess this up. So many folks forget and they try to beat cold butter. It doesn't work. You'll end up fighting your mixer like it owes you money and you'll lose. Cream the butter and powdered sugar together until it looks fluffy, like it inhaled a lungful of air and became all proud of itself. Pro tip: sift your powdered sugar beforehand to avoid clumps. No one likes clumps. Next, stir in vanilla extract and finely chopped nuts, about 1 cup. Here's your pain point: chopping the nuts by hand takes forever unless you have a food processor. If you don't, time to make friends with your sharpest knife. Now, add the flour gradually. This is where it gets doughy, literally. The dough will come together, but it's not sticky, more like a soft Play-Doh. If it's too crumbly, you may have added too much flour. Be careful here. Roll the dough into balls about the size of a walnut. You could weigh them if you're a perfectionist, but I just eyeball it. Lay them on a non-stick baking sheet or parchment paper, evenly spaced. They won't spread much. Bake them at 350 degrees Fahrenheit and 175 degrees Celsius for about 15 minutes. The trick is you want them just barely golden on the bottom. If they're brown on top, they've gone rogue, and you've created shortbread grenades. Here's the magic step. Once they've cooled slightly but are still warm, roll them in powdered sugar. It'll stick like magic. Then roll them again once they're fully cooled for that true snowball look. Double dip, no shame. Store them in an airtight container. They'll keep for weeks, but realistically they won't last that long because people will devour them. They're like Pringles. You can't eat just one. Russian tea cookies are proof that indulgence doesn't have to be complicated. They're forgiving, aesthetically pleasing, and ridiculously delicious. If you make them, don't be surprised if people ask for your secret recipe.